Hey guys, ArchieLuxury down at Brisbane Domestic Airport. I'm wearing the mask, government requirements. Let's have a look here, guys. I'm down at the airport. We're just recovering from being in lockdown. And I gotta tell you, man, very, very quiet. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow, we don't need to quarantine when we come back. So I would have thought it would have been bustling. It would have been pumping. People dying to go to Sydney. But I got to tell you the truth, man. Have a look here. Very, very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. It's really scary. It's very scary. Look at this here, guys. It's just so quiet. Nothing is happening. Look at this. It's just dead. I mean, I've seen things quiet, but this is, look at this. This is really, 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 really bad. And I got to tell you, I don't know what to say. It's just so damn quiet. COVID has knocked us for six. It's really knocked us out. And I don't know what you do. What do you do? What do you do? This COVID times here, you want to be safe. You got to do the right thing. But man, it is so quiet. It's so quiet. It's just, look at this, going into the food court here. It's really quiet. Really quiet. And I don't know what you say. Just really, really quiet. This is down at Brisbane Domestic Airport. And I think it's really sad. So many people, their livelihoods, you know, it's sad. It's sad. It's just not pumping like it used to. The whole airport just feels surreal. And we're going on 12 months from this disaster, and I got to tell you, man, it's just nothing happening here. Nothing happening at all. It's yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. So I don't know what to say, really. It's just, this is how it is. The airport itself is quiet. Nobody's here. I don't know what you do. You tell me, what do you do? What do you do, guys? It's just really, really, really bad. And there's Elvis the truck. There's it's just a quiet situation. I mean, you got to get the economy pumping. This ain't pumping, I can tell you that much. It's dead. Nothing exciting is happening here, that's for sure. Really, really quiet and empty. Empty, quiet. I don't know what you do. What do you do? What do you do? You just take your time. You take your time, and yeah, just this is the high cost of this is the high cost of this COVID situation, and it's really tough. It's really tough. So that's the way it is, guys. It's tough. So I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say at all. Very, very quiet, guys. This is the new normal. This is the new normal. It's just, yeah, there you go. Phew. I don't know what to say, guys. Just, I've never seen the airport. I mean, I've seen it this quiet at like 4 a.m. But this is 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock Sydney time in Brisbane Airport. Nothing's happening. Absolutely nothing. Quiet. I don't know what to say really. I don't know what to say. Very, very quiet. Very, very slow. This is the new normal. Get used to it. Get used to it. This is what we're going to have. This is the way our world is now. It's we took this for granted too long, and we've had so many restarts and so many lockdowns, and you kind of get sick of it. You get very sick of it, and I don't know what to say really. It's just annoying. It's really, really annoying. This is what it's like. Okay guys, I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you think, guys. Like, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think of that. Hey guys, just landed in Sydney, just going for the Mercy Dash to get the Steel Sports. And how is Sydney Airport? Well, let's have a look here. Well, it's a bit empty. I gotta tell you that. It's not hustle bustle, but it's a lot more busier than Brisbane. A lot of empty shops. This is kind of what's happened, you know. COVID itself has affected a lot of businesses, and they're gone. This is what happens. So, big eatery over here's gone. Look at this. Wow. Gone. Wow. It's kind of sad, but that's the way it goes. It's the way the cookie crumbles. So, I gotta tell you guys, I'm jumping on an express train to the city, and I got to make some hard choices. Zeblu or Explorer 2. It's a bit of a hard one, that. You know, you never really know which way you want to swing. You like to swing both ways, but it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So you can't do it. Just having a look here. Airport's not super busy, but it's not dead. It's not as bad as Brisbane's airport. And it's Sunday, you know, it's Sunday. But it's a lot quieter than Sydney normally is. But having a look there, yeah. I don't think you can really complain too much. We've survived the COVID thing pretty well as a country, and oh shite! Look at this. I don't even have the escalators working. Oh my god! What the hell? How? That's always broken. You know, I remember coming down here a couple of years ago. It's busted. I mean, how can the escalators not work? I don't understand this, you know. This is an international city, world-class city, and they've got escalators busted. My God, annoying. And that's kind of, they use the perfect excuse, COVID. It's a perfect excuse to slacken on maintenance. Perfect excuse to do nothing. So, yeah. So that's how it is there, guys. Mercy Dash to Sydney, pick up Steel Sports. I gotta tell you guys, you know, sometimes in life you just wish you had more money. I'd love to buy both. Milgauss and Explorer 2. Man, that'd give me a great 3-piece meal, combo meal deal. 2 pieces of chicken and chips. And all I need is a Diet Pepsi and I'd be done. Diet Pepsi is the, you know, the Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi is the Tudor Pepsi GMT. So, yeah, that's the way it goes, guys. So I'm just gonna go onto the trains there. It's pretty empty. This is COVID. Look at this. Pretty empty. Pretty empty.
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.
Okay, let's go, guys. Here we go. There we go. I just put some money on my Opal card. I'm now going down to, I want to go and catch the train into the city. We're making a mad, drastic change here. I got to tell you something. I want to thank the gazillionaire who helped me with this trip here. He's actually put me up at a rather nice hotel that I normally don't go to. The Hilton. I never stayed there in my life. And he's very kindly put me there, partly due to COVID pricing, because nobody's doing anything. So he got me a great deal at the Hilton. So yeah, that's a bit of fun. I tell you what, guys, it really makes me want to get some Steel Sports Rolex. That's what I want. Steel Sports Rolex. And I gotta tell you, it's pretty good to get a Rolex.
The train on platform 1 going to Central. Please stop Metcroft, then Queensland and Central.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. I've just come off the train at St. James and I'm heading to go and pick up Steel Sports Blitz. That's right, guys. Milgauss or Explorer 2. Which one would you go for? Or would you take both? Okay guys, here we are. We're in Sydney. We're in Sydney town. Let's get out there. It's not too bad weather. The weather's nice. A little bit of a slurry, light drizzle. Light drizzle's okay. and we're off. Let's cross. Here we go. Beautiful Hyde. That's not Hyde Park, some other park. Anyhow, it's a cool park. We're crossing. Here we go. Look at above us. Centrepoint Tower. David Jones is there, and that's the Sheraton. I've stayed there. Very kind fan put me up there one night. We're just walking straight into. We're walking straight into the hotel, guys. It's very. This is the epicenter. I've been struggling for the last couple of weeks. I've been begging for the 5111 to be sold. It's sold. The money's been paid, and I'm about to get Steel Sports Rolex. That's all that matters. Steel Sports. Nobody cares about anything else. It's all you want is Steel Sports. So we're just gonna. Here we are. This is Castlereagh Market in Castlereagh Street. It's looking nice. Look at this. There's big Prada store, Gucci. I might come down on Monday and do a bit of browsing. We've also got the we've got Breitling and we've also got Breitling, Tag Heuer, Grand Seiko. Grand Seiko's got a boutique here. I'm not a big fan of the Grand Seiko boutique. They took it away from Vintage Watch Co. He was a dealer. They took it away because they wanted to sell it in the boutique. That's a bit nasty. But you get that. That's how it goes. They should have had both. But anyhow, what can I say? So this is moment of truth. Ooh, there's a Rolex boutique too. There's a new Rolex boutique in Sydney. That's right, guys. Rolex has moved in. Hourglass has set up a Rolex boutique. That goes against the Kennedys one, the Kennedys boutique in Martin Place. So it's exciting times. Apparently they get more stock if they've got more showrooms in that. Here we go, going past Breitling. Let's have a look. How many customers? How many punters? Oh my God, it's empty. Absolutely empty. Not a soul in sight. Oh, they're right next door to Rolex. Look at this. This is the Rolex boutique. Wow. On the corner is Rolex. Is there any stock? I don't think so. Nothing at all. It's, how do I put it? It's Mother Hubbard's cupboard. The cupboard is bare. That's right, guys. Rolex is it's a bit disappointing. I mean, what do you say? It's very tough, but I don't know what to say really. But yeah, this is how it is. Look at that Aldi. I don't know if I like the wrap, a matte wrap. I remember coming to Sydney in the 1990, and I always wanted to stay at the Hilton. I stayed at this hotel across the road, and I was always envious of the Hilton. This is kind of a top scale hotel. I wanted to stay at a Hilton. Hilton's a luxury kind of brand, but I never could afford it. But I've been very lucky. A very good fan of mine, he's put me up here. I wouldn't be staying here. I'd be staying at Backpackers. You want to know the truth? If it was me, if it was my money, I'd be staying at a Backpackers. I can't afford to stay at the Hilton. The Hilton is expensive. Hiltons are expensive. They're not cheap hotels. This is an expensive hotel. So I got to tell you, it's a great honor to actually stay at the Hilton. So how do we go up here? We go up this way. So the Hilton, yes, sirree. Hilton the Hilton Hotel. I gotta tell you, it's a bit of a treat. I normally can't afford to stay at the Hilton, but if someone else is picking up the tab, I'll gladly stay here. So it's a perfect occasion to get Steel Sports Rolex. Steel Sports Rolex. And I'm staying at the Hilton. What a cool place to stay. What a cool place to stay. So I better turn this off, and here we go.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.